Hey, it's that time again. Drinks with Dee Dee.
And John.
That's me. I love you.
Love you too.
Mean it. Sip. Okay.
Our fancy Hilton glasses. We love Hilton.
Yes.
We stay there when we can.
Nothing like...
Fancy. Here in a hotel in Montana.
We're in Montana. That's right. How about that? We are in
Montana. So bad.
I want to see the...
Mountains
You just stay in the
sky.
spot. Mountains in your eyes. Mountains in your eyes. Oh, I've had all of this song I can handle. Hey, we're in Bozeman, Montana, and that means we have
one left.
Count them. One state left. Louisiana. So we're going to be there on the 4th. Yep, it's going to be hot in Louisiana on the 4th. But not nearly as hot as it's going to be in Louisiana on August 4th. August is a scorcher in Louisiana, but it's also when all those elephant ears really bloom. It's where the swamps come alive. Oh, that's Elephant Walk. Bum, 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 bum.
I thought I could at least sing something in tune because I never can do the Montana song.
It's a tough one. Because I think Marie sang the melody and Dan sang the harmony. And when I did it with Marie, that's what we did.
Well,
so sang above. It's like a third above.
Wonderful voices together. It just sound great together.
We have wonderful voice together.
Yes, separate.
Yes, we do.
But you really do sound so.
Just saw a picture of
so good.
Dee Dee was looking at pictures for some reason, and she found a picture of Marie and I from way back when.
Johnny and Marie are a fabulous pair.
And it was a cute picture, very cute picture. I had my big Bo Duke hair. Look at that.
And a hat from Montana.
Oh, hat from Montana. This is from where we went and had
matches the shirt.
We had a great was this the restaurant or the bar? Was this the steakhouse? Okay, so this is the bar. Stockman.
We had food too, and we had food.
Oh gosh, and it was great. Here's a picture. It was some sort of bean. It's like cowboy grub, right?
Beans and then like a stew of sort. And then John mixed it together.
Like a bro.
And then it was like cowboy
with flatbread biscuit.
It was really cornbread. I thought.
Oh, was it cornbread?
They don't call it cornbread. I thought it was cornbread.
Boy, it was sure good. It made, and you could hear Eddie Arnold singing in the background. The only thing that would have made it better would be if a stagecoach would have pulled up. But, the road is kind of busy. But it's beautiful, beautiful downtown.
It's a beautiful state. I want to come back.
Yep. Can
you believe it? 49. We started last July 4th, and now here we are, July 1st.
Yep.
We're on the 49th state. One more to go, like we said, but it's really something, and we've gotten through all the states.
It's been great. I've learned so much. For example, wait, I don't know what your question's going to be.
Go ahead.
How many stories has the tallest building in Montana? We have no hat to give away or anything right now.
Yeah, we do.
Do we? What, my hat or your hat like this?
I bought that hat for the giveaway. Not that one, but the other one.
Okay, so there's another hat, very similar to this one. Dee Dee's going to go get it. So what?
I'm not an elephant.
How many stories is the tallest building in Montana? There you go. That was the question. I just learned this yesterday when I was doing my intro for Montana and then my intro for Bozeman. There it is. Yeah. So this was the only difference. It doesn't have the little white, doesn't have that little white piece on it, but it fits. It's a Velcro back on it.
It's nice.
Which I kind of like better than the.
I do too.
So there.
They both look great.
There you go. But I like this because it makes me feel like I'm on the Love Boat. So there you go. I can't spin it. But how many stories is the tallest building in Montana? There's your question. There's your hat. Remember to check the answers. Check to see if you won, and if you won, then we need your address, or we can't. The Pony Express can't find you because that's how we ship everything out these days. Pony Express. Well, what's going on, baby? What's going on in the world? Some
Well,
really good and some really not good. We won on the men and women's sports. Supreme Court
that's a good thing.
sided with because it's just women were getting hurt, girls were getting hurt in high school, people were getting hurt, and there is legitimacy to all that, but there's a lot of legitimacy to guys who were just kind of okay and were never going to, get the gold in their class.
So they come over to the women.
Switch. So they came over, and we know that happened in weightlifting. We know that happened in volleyball, where that poor girl. My God. So anyway, but then the birthright citizenship, they said no to that. They said no. So it's still possible to wade across the river and have your baby on U.S. soil, and then your baby is a citizen. Does that make the parents citizens as well?
Well, that was the whole point in the beginning, because they're like, oh, anchor baby, so they go have a baby, and then the whole family gets to stay.
But I haven't heard them talking about anchor babies.
So Holman doesn't agree with that.
So did that fall apart, or I'm not sure. I'm not sure the intricacies of this birthright citizenship. Maybe somebody's saying right now.
It was just yesterday, right?
Yep, it was just yesterday.
Well,
yep.
The good news is we have a wonderful 4th of July coming up, like we said, in Louisiana. John is a headliner for the America 250. There is a difference. The
Yes.
Freedom 250 and the America 250. That's for the America 250, and there are a lot of fine performers before John, but John is the headliner, and then it's the fireworks. So that will be amazing.
Anxious to see Dopesy. Anxious to see Toops. Wait till you see rocking Dopesy. Oh my gosh, he is amazing, and Toops is wonderful too. So, and I happen to be a member of the Louisiana Music Hall of Fame. So people forget that, and I'm reminding you. So there you go. I have a plaque. That says that. I remember the plaque in Plaquemine. I have a pain in the plaque in Plaquemine. No, I remember the award ceremony. The night I got it, it was fantastic. I'm honored to be part of that group, and I think maybe everybody else who's on the bill is also part of that group. I know that Joel Sunier, dear friend Joel, was part of it, and it's not a huge club, but it's a great club. Great people. Louisiana is full of incredible food, but really music. The music in Louisiana is, I think, second to none. It has its own real sound. It has its own vibe. It's not just swampy, not like Creedence Clearwater Revival, but there's like Dopesy has this. He wears a washboard and plays it while he's singing and dancing, and it's really quite amazing. Quite amazing. Anyway.
And after that, we're going to go to Washington, D.C.
Yes.
John is performing on the mall, on the Freedom Stage.
Mm-hmm.
And just looking forward to it. I mean, anything to honor our country.
Anything to celebrate our country.
Celebrate big time, because
celebrate good times. Come on.
I mean, 4th of July, that is the actual birthday, the 250th, but it looks like it'll be celebrating all year. We started a year ago. So for this year, we would have our documentary. So just hang on, because we don't know if we're going to distribute it or work with someone else. Not sure yet, but it will be available
soon. It will soon. I'm working on it. I worked on it this morning.
Montana this morning.
So I'm excited. I'm excited about it. And
it's going to be so good. It really is. And no, I don't know if anyone else doing it. And
10 episodes of 5 states an episode, at least. Maybe there'll be an episode that has 6, but I think I'm going to stick to 10 episodes of 5 states apiece. And it's John and Dee Dee Schneider's Happy Birthday America tour. What else? Oh, so we're actually going to be there, and we're going to get to see what in the world is up with the reflecting pond.
And also the big Ferris wheel.
Oh, yes. Oh, shoot. I can't. Yes.
Tally's own, friend of yours.
Lon and Tammy's friend has the big Ferris wheel there.
The Tallies.
Yeah, the Tallies. So we're going to say hello to them, which is great.
What I think is cool, honey, and we talked about it before. when we were in DC not that long ago, we saw all these. They're not shacks; they're like little buildings all up and down the mall, and we didn't. I'm
You're
like,
like, what is that?
well, I wonder what those
They're
are.
like little
I'm
like
like, oh, maybe
kiosks.
they're doing a monument or whatever. No, they're the states. All these little buildings represent all 50 states. That's so cool. I can't wait to see Indiana. I can't wait to see all of them.
It's like 50, 25 on each side, tourism centers for each state. And it's great. I can't wait to see it. The only reason we knew that is because we saw it on Fox, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fox showed, oh, here we are in the...
And they said the Indiana, not the booth, not the house. I don't know what they're calling it. Pavilion? But not really because it's
Pavilions are better. Yeah, I don't know.
But anyway, and it showed how...
Shack?
It was showing Indiana's. And Indiana, they had bricks there because, the winner of the races there, the Indy 500, Brickyard.
The Brickyard, yeah.
They kissed the bricks.
They still have that strip of bricks there, right? Okay, good. I had my picture taken on that strip of bricks in my Maserati. Long time ago.
We'll have to do that again. I bet we will. And she's been a live.
I was the only person there. There were like 3 of us.
On the track?
Yeah. The guard.
How fast did you go?
165.
That's fast.
Well,
that'd be fun.
It's not nearly as fast as they go there, but hey, I was in a streetcar.
Yeah.
And I had just played the Indiana State Fair. That's why. And when I played it, the guy came up and said, "Hey, I love Dukes, and I'm basically the night watchman at the track at the Indy 500. And if you ever want to see it, come on out." So I called him up a couple of months later, totally closed, nobody there. It was off season. And I called him and said, "Hey, I'm going to be in town in 2 days from now." There were no cell phones. So, and he said, "Come on out." And when I got out there, he saw that I was in this 75 Maserati Bora. And he said, "You want to take a lap?" And I said, "Boy, do I." So I did. And when I got done, he said, "What were you doing?" I said, "I took a lap." He said, "Yeah, but you were going really fast." I said, "I was going 165. He said, but no, don't do that." Because he was
put you on the track. That's
he was going like this as I was driving by, and of course my brain thought he was going faster, faster. Anyway,
well, it was
fun.
I've been to the Indy 500 race many times.
Oh, I had a friend with me, by the way, and I kept telling him, you got to get so close to the wall that you scrape the door handle.
That's scary.
Yeah. Anyhow.
Did you?
No. No, because I have to
go to a race because it's so impressive. I mean, it's the biggest sporting event ever. And in Guinness World Book of Records. So
that's amazing to me. So 100 and something thousand people, right?
No, it's like 250,000.
Really?
Yeah, maybe more. I don't know. But it's over 200,000 for sure. It's a lot of people.
Wow.
And it takes a long time to get in and out. But
So it's like 4 times the Superdome. That's that's amazing. Yeah, no, I've never been during a race. I've only been I've been there when it was closed.
With the schedule, you never know. We went to the Derby last year. We didn't go to the Indy 500, but I think next year we'll make that work.
Great.
That'll be fun.
Love it. So we're going to actually get to be next to and check out what's going on with the reflecting pond. I get so many different different stories. It depends on who you watch or whether you're on Facebook or X or whatever. I do believe it was pristine for a very short amount of time, and then somebody sabotaged it. So can you imagine having that much hatred for somebody that you want to sabotage any good thing that they do?
They hate that fair. The Democrats are just eaten up with hate regarding that fair. I mean, John, we'll post it, and then these are clearly paid terrorists on the
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, they just say stupid things, and we don't know who they are. I mean, it's just one after another after another.
They got 4 friends. They've got 4 friends and a picture of a cat.
Yeah, we don't care because you don't look it up to like 2 friends, maybe. Maybe.
Okay, I exaggerated. I gave them an extra 2 friends. But yeah, they're just eaten up with hate about that.
And they're getting paid to do it, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
It's like when people show up with the signs that are pre-printed and they all look beautiful. Here you go, here you go, here you go. They get paid. They're paid. I say they're terrorists, but...
Well, I think they're certainly agitators, yeah, which I think they're sowing seeds of dissension, which in somebody's definition might be treasonous behavior.
Oh, what the Democrats thought so January 6th.
Oh, they sure did.
They sure did, and
even though it was largely Democrats
put it together.
bringing people in, like being
Well,
docents. This way, come on. Yeah, and then they get in trouble for going where they were just ushered into by, what did they determine? What was it, like 21, 22 under or plainclothes FBI folks who we have video, guys. We have video of people going behind a bush and grabbing a bag and putting on their MAGA wear. So come on, really? We're supposed to, that's all fine? So there's the reflecting pool.
The state fair, though, for some reason.
Well, and they don't. This is where Martin Luther King gave his speech. You know, this is
country.
It's our country.
Capital. We're celebrating America. We're celebrating the birthday. Good grief.
Yes, and there is a whole group, and now a whole other group that are all about tearing our country apart from the inside out. And they make no bones about it. I give credit to the. I don't like their politics. I don't like what they do or what they say.
The socialist,
but at least the Democrat socialists are honest about what they are. You know, and for me, I think it's actually very encouraging because I think they're going to take votes away from regular Democrats. And I think people who are on the fence are going to say these people are out of their minds.
Well, James Carville,
he's come over to our side.
He's been around a long time, Democrat strategist, and he is about to lose his mind. He is so mad. Yeah, they're not mad. That's not me.
Oh, him.
I'm not one of them.
Oh, yeah. So I can't side with them. No. And this up until this last victory in New York. He was all like he was about as far left as you could get.
That put him
boy, they passed him right on by.
And even Hakeem.
He's the bald gentleman, right? The bald gentleman.
Correct. Even Hakeem Jeffries was trying to skirt around it because it's just bad.
He's doing his best to polish a turd with this one. Yeah, he really is. He's trying to make it like he's not worried, but you can see how worried he is because all of a sudden, people out of nowhere, this Mamdani guy has become, what are they calling him? Like the kingmaker. I mean, but by the way, during that election, I'm not sure if it's 7% or 17%. Let's just say it was 17. I think it was 7. Let's say it was 17. 17%, only 17% of registered voters showed up to vote. And look what happened.
Yeah, thanks, Kurt Silva.
Mom and Dad.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Well,
because you can
explain that. Yeah, explain. Well, they know, but explain it.
Well, you can live with Cuomo. I mean, he's like what John said, kind of a regular Democrat. I mean, not a Republican, not as good as a Republican or a Rudy Giuliani.
No,
but not Mamdani. I mean, who's horrible. And this Kurt Silva just stayed in the race, and he should have gotten out, so Cuomo could have, gotten more votes or enough votes to beat Mamdani, and he probably would have.
Yeah, yeah. And I think that's exactly what the Democrat Socialist Party is going to do to the Democrats. They're going to be the Ross Perot in the mix, and they're going to wind up, I think the Democrats are going to lose maybe a solid third of their voter base that are going to go over to the other side, unless the Democrats embrace that and they fully become the Democrat Socialist Party, in which case,
bye-bye.
I think goodbye.
It's over.
Goodbye. Except in a couple of places. But if that happens, we got to have 75% of registered voters voting, 80%, 90%. You've got to vote. I've been saying this for so long, but you have got to vote. And when you do, we want to see your I voted sticker on your forehead or your nose or your shirt somewhere.
Because still
on
in
your hat that you won.
In these states, they cheat that don't have to produce voter ID. It's ridiculous. And I don't know what's going on with Thune, but something.
He still won't get off the...
He won't push it through. Amy Coney Barrett, too. I mean, she was one of the judges, I think, that voted against the Republicans for the birthright citizenship. Shame on you. You're from Indiana. You're supposed to be a Republican. Ugh. I hate that. And Roberts, too. He's done a lot. Now, this time, I don't know.
What is the justification? Do you know? What is the...
I do not know. We had a busy day.
I think it's an old part of our Constitution before, I think, I'm
Before illegals were a problem.
well, before there was any legal immigration system, before Ellis Island. I mean, we didn't come here and Ellis Island was here. You know, that had to be built. So
A lot of people here before. I bet your folks
yeah,
came over.
right.
Ellis.
But I'm thinking during that time, in order to populate an otherwise, I'm not going to call it barren because we had wonderful indigenous people here, but there, in order to populate it, maybe they did that, and maybe that is still on the books. So maybe there's a hesitancy to overturn something that has been on the books, but it's being abused. If something is being abused, then it needs to be looked at, I think, much more closely, because people will abuse the law every opportunity they get. So there.
And I did see where one kid was in school and he said, "You need to turn it down. Is it too cold for you?"
Yeah.
That the school system had to pay him because he got kicked out of school by calling someone an illegal alien or said the word illegal alien, and he got kicked out of school. So then he got rewarded. They had to pay him
They sued.
because
They sued the
First
school.
Amendment, First Amendment rights, buddy. You know. So yeah, they had to pay this kid. How about that?
Yeah. What else do you
Because
call
he
somebody?
said illegal alien. I don't know if he called someone an illegal
Americans in waiting,
But
citizens in waiting.
I don't think so, though. I think he just said it in
Yeah,
class,
well,
and he got in trouble. Got expelled, but he's back with a lot
he's
more money
back,
in his pocket.
just like our
Maybe a
friend,
bike or two.
just like our friend who got kicked out for having the flag on the back of his truck.
Hmm.
Then he took the flag off the back of his truck and had his truck wrapped with a flag.
Good for him.
We love it. We love it.
Well, we played golf at a new place just recently.
We did.
World of Golf.
World of Golf in West Virginia.
No, Florence, Kentucky.
I'm sorry, Florence, Kentucky.
We were in West Virginia before that. Logan, West Virginia. That was amazing. Packed.
Oh yeah.
Really nice people.
We have some. Oh, excuse me. We have some video of that, and some pictures of the cutest little kid you ever want to see.
There were a lot of cute kids. They make cute kids down there, don't they?
They do.
We're coming in. They're just
So polite,
so sweet.
so wonderful,
In
and
Logan, West Virginia, John, it was so full. The lines were so long, we couldn't get to everyone, so we went back the next night. Then it did rain, but
we just made it.
But we just made it. We got everything in, got everybody through the line. We think, but yeah, we love Logan, and I think they want to have you back.
Love it. I sang the national anthem. That was a lot of fun.
In honor of the coal miners.
And then we did. That's right, in honor of the coal miners. And then we did a concert the next evening, which was great.
Florence, oh no, Dry Ridge.
Excuse me, Dry Ridge.
But right by Florence.
And we played on this really great golf course. It's they call it a practice golf course, but I still double bogeyed almost every darn hole.
You play well.
I had some good shots, but there, I think 15 par threes and 4 par fours. I think
it was fun though.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Beautiful green, rolling hills, lush. The greens were great. The people there were great. We had when we sat and had lunch. The night before, they also have a driving range and they have a little putt and they have all that. But they were decorating for the 4th of July. And this one little girl, she couldn't have been more than 11 or 12 years old, maybe, up at the top of the ladder, putting up flag bunting.
Say, "Oh, I'll do it, no problem."
Yep, I'll get it. Up she went. She's putting up the stuff, and everybody there working really, really hard, and the place was so clean, and the food was great. People were wonderful. So, World of Golf. If you get near Florence, then you should check that out. If you like to golf, you want to go practice, you want to hit some balls. It's got
but they've got the putt too.
Yeah, everything, and a restaurant is Tin Cup. Before
that in Logan, we were kind of in the Hatfield McCoy area. So that was pretty cool.
That's right. Pew, pew, pew.
And then had the trail, and then one of our helpers, or I don't want to say helper, I guess sort of security guy, was a Hatfield.
Oh, yeah.
And then who did he say he helped protect the singer I'm not familiar with?
Mark Wills.
Mark Wells.
Yep, Mark Wills.
So
Great,
John
great,
sent him
great,
a
great.
text and
Mark said,
yeah,
"Oh, he's great.
give him my number.
Give him my number. I want to see him again." So it was really, really great. Nice people there.
We've had just such a great time.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Montana's beautiful. Montana's beautiful.
I wish we could
stay longer.
What she said. What she
When
said.
he was going
What
to
I was
say.
going to say. Yeah.
People are very sweet too, and it's just great.
Yep.
But we need more time. So we'll come back to 2 states I really want to come. Well, I like them all. But Alaska, we were not there long enough because it's just so vast. And there's so much to see. And what you got to stay a while, to get through it. I mean, in Montana, we just don't have enough time here in this time. But next time, beautiful.
Me.
In
Montana. Funny, I can sing on stage and I can sing in a recording booth, but I have a hard time just singing for fun because I'm so hoarse.
But we didn't see a moose at the airport, did we?
Moose? No, we didn't see a moose. We saw
Alaska, we did.
Beautiful statue of a fly fisherman and his dog. I think it was a fly
and
fisherman.
A lot of heads of animals. A lot of taxidermy.
A lot of buffalo and
they're big. They are gigantic.
Watusi?
It was like that in Alaska too, but they have like full bears. Remember the polar bear? And it was gigantic.
Well, grizzly bears are prevalent here. So I'm surprised we didn't see a grizzly bear. Well, here in Montana, I don't think they're.
No, but I mean,
a grizzly bear and a lot of wildlife.
And a lot of black bears.
We're going to check that out because we leave today. Sadly, we leave today, so we're gonna get a car to somewhere and look at some more of the beautiful countryside, and then we have to take
we have time. I'm not sure we do.
Then we're gonna go back to the airport and.
Go home.
Get on a plane, go home for a very little bit, and then head to Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
But in the little bit that I'm going to be sitting behind my desk, I'm going to try to get the first episode done.
That would be great. We could at least put a
pilot together for
everybody.
Well, no, I'm going to because once I do it, then I'm not going to visit that state again. I'm going to.
Okay.
But I think I'm close.
Wow, that'd be great.
I'm close, and I'm learning a new editing program. New for me, it's not new. It's called DaVinci Resolve, and there's been a bit of a learning curve with that, but I'm getting there. And,
we ordered a new computer. We don't know where it is. It's a little scary because it's a really good one.
It's not supposed to be here till the 15th.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to be here.
No, not until the 15th of
what's missing?
Of July.
I guess just our golf balls.
Yes.
They were sent to a wrong address. The 01 golf balls,
47 golf balls sent to the wrong address.
And they're missing.
So there's a sign on the door, Mr. FedEx. You should read it. You usually do. And I don't know, maybe there was a new FedEx guy that day.
Could be.
Or girl.
But the golf balls are missing. And I called too for tracking. Oh, we'll text you when we know something. Nope,
nothing.
No text.
Well, they sent a picture, and that picture was of the box sitting next to a cast iron fence on the grass somewhere in the country.
Yeah,
not very helpful. Not close at all. So that said, we do have some other ones that we're gonna use, and we're gonna give for our for friends. Yeah, we can do that. But what else is going on in our world? I'm so glad that we did this 50-state tour. But I'm ready. I'm ready to go. But actually, I can't. I got to edit. But I like editing. Editing makes my shoulders get a little like that. But then Dee Dee comes in.
Really? Yeah, I rub them. You're really good at it. John is an excellent editor.
Well, thank you. Try not to use too many tricks. That's a sign of kind of a newbie. When editing started, I started editing film on a Moviola. So basically, those were just straight cuts, or with the sound, you could do an L cut or a J cut. But there were no transitions. If you wanted a transition, where something spins in and spins out and all that kind of stuff, they had to send it to the lab. And you'd get it back about 4 days later.
Oh my gosh.
And that was it. That was it. You couldn't.
Remember when you would take like all the film to the
Photomat.
Yeah.
Photomat, or I think they still in if it's Walgreens or one one of the pharmacies still has a photo department. Walmart still has a photo department.
True.
And I think Walgreens is the one, every time somebody comes up to me with a beautiful canvas print of a Duke's picture or something, I don't know why I keep asking it. My first thought is, my gosh, where did you get this? And the answer is always Walgreens. So apparently they've got some sort of a system there where you can bring them a picture or send them a picture online, and then you can get it in 8 by 10 or 11 by 14, or I think even bigger than that on canvas. And it's really quite beautiful. Really nice.
You know what today is? It's Happy Canada Day.
Oh, Canada. Happy Canada Day.
What do you think of when you think of Canada? Do you
Smallville.
like Canada?
I think of Smallville.
You
And
spent
then
a lot of time in Canada.
I spent a whole lot of time in Canada.
And where did you film there?
In Vancouver, British Columbia, and a little town called Aldergrove, and in King's Cross, I think is where the soundstage was. It's been a while. Smallville. My last time I was on Smallville, in 2011, I did one appearance on Smallville. So, but the last time I was alive on Smallville was 2006. So it's been a long time, long time.
It's pretty up there, isn't it? I've never been there.
It's beautiful.
Or no.
Oh no, it's beautiful. Mm-hmm. It's beautiful. It rains a lot though. You know, which is one of the reasons
Seattle.
why it's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the dirt doesn't get a chance to settle in.
Well,
I call it Raincouver.
I love Quebec.
Alex, Quebec?
That's the area where they want to be French. They want to speak French.
They want to secede.
They want to secede.
Every couple of years, they have a secession movement.
But
they do.
It's a very beautiful city, and I loved it.
I love Banff Springs, the Chateau Lake Louise.
Is that where you did Willow Creek?
No, that's way up in. We actually shot that in Vancouver, but that's Dawson City, Yukon.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's way up. But no, this is the Banff Springs Hotel and Chateau Lake Louise is, I think, in Calgary.
Chateau.
Well, Banff is where Banff Springs Hotel is, but that's a beautiful, beautiful area.
Chateau what?
Lake Louise.
It sounds beautiful.
And then there's
it just gets really cold in winter.
Oh yeah, like Edmonton. First time I went to Edmonton, I met when he was still on the Oilers. I met Wayne Gretzky. And it was like 40 degrees below zero. I did a special with him and Dottie West, and he was out on the ice singing, "Mama, don't let your babies grow up to play hockey."
That's funny.
Yeah, he was great. My gosh.
Well, we have the Canada jackets. What are they called? Something Canada. And they've got like, I think.
The cold, for the really cold.
Right. And every once in a while, someone from PETA will go, "How dare you wear those jackets?" Because they use like real feathers.
They use goose feathers. They don't kill the goose.
So yeah, every once in a while,
I think it's called Canadian goose. I think.
No.
Maybe not. Anyway, they're really, really warm.
It is. I don't know. Well,
really warm
jacket, the really warm jackets. But I always think, you've not been to Canada when it's really cold, have you, Miss PETA?
Oh yeah, you're wearing that.
Very grateful for them.
Wearing that thing. Oh, like that. Oh yeah.
But they work, and they have various degrees, like super duper duper cold. It's a different coat, and tells you the degree will keep you warm. Yeah,
right. I think it has to do with the patch with the red.
Yeah, you're right.
One of them has a red patch. I think one of them is yellow.
Canada Goose.
But I wore that.
PETA, they don't like that.
We wore those when I did Perfect Crime in New York because it was cold. It was cold.
And then we'd walk home every night, and it was cold at night. Colder.
Oh yeah.
It was like, ugh.
It was cold, but we always saw gloves. I think we talked about that. We always found one glove everywhere, like almost on every block. There was one glove. Where's the other glove? Where's the other glove?
And when they're little guys, it's like you can see a kid with a blue hand. But did
you used to have your mittens tied to a string? No. We did that. Put your mittens on. When you take your mittens off, you just let them go because they're tied through the jacket with a string.
That's smart, but no.
Yeah. So you don't lose them that way.
Well, I would lose them.
But if you do lose them, you're the mean kids would take your mittens and put a rock in each one and throw it up over the phone wires. Yeah.
Really?
Yep, like sneakers, they do that to you too. I mean, kids are mean. Sometimes
They
kids can
can
be
be, but
mean.
not in Logan, West Virginia.
No, they were sweet as they could be.
Super sweet, super cute. Oh my gosh! And they knew John. They knew exactly who he was. So their parents are good
We're
parents.
going to show this picture again because I forgot to tell you what this young man's name is. This young man's name is Bo. Yes.
And he looks just like you.
And he lit up when
He's
I
a
picked
little
him
guy.
up and put him in the General Lee. He was beside himself.
He was there driving. Didn't want to get out.
He was trying to, get the horn going. It was really great.
Yeah.
And then what do we have after the mall? We have
Gas City.
right.
We're going to Gas City, Indiana.
And
And you know what? They just kind of asked us last minute. And I said, do you really think we should do that with so little time? They're like, absolutely. They really want you to go. Don't worry about it. No problem. Okay. And the mayor there, his last name is Ruck. He's Mayor Ruck.
He rocks.
And he is really
Yacht
promoting
rock.
it. It seems like a
Yacht
really
rock.
great guy. So we look forward to going to Gas City in Grant County.
Well, that's not far from. I said we did a show the other night, but we did two. We played the same place twice and sold it out both times. So something's happening with the music. I think that's great. I think it's really, really terrific. And people are getting more patriotic because I added "Can I buy you a beer" to the show before the. That's why we won't give. Can I buy you a beer? Just saw the flag on your shoulder. Saw the stripes up there on your sleeve, so I had to come over and make sure you know that your next round is on me. Can I buy you a beer? So it's about buying a beer, showing your appreciation.
All these military guys and active and veterans, so it's great.
Thanking them for their sacrifice, thanking them for their service, and it's a really terrific song. I didn't write it, but I found it.
You know what we have to do? I just remembered.
What?
In Logan, we went to the American Legion, and we have two license plates because that's what they do. American Legions will trade license plates.
Kind of like a challenge coin, but the American Legion started it with license plates.
So we're going to take to Madison ASAP because we live very close to the American Legion in Madison. And then we're going to take one to Hollywood because that's I'm a member of the auxiliary there in Hollywood. So, yeah, we've got two plates to share, one in Hollywood and one in Madison.
Are you a member of the Ladies Overseas Aid? Ethel and Lucy.
Oh, no.
Ethel and Lucy.
American Legion Auxiliary.
Okay, all right.
That's funny. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Well, Ethel,
something?
Lucy and Ethel.
Lucy.
They wanted to go to Europe.
And
so they started an organization called the Ladies Overseas Aid. And Ricky said, "You can't do that. You can't just start a." She said, "But we're ladies and we want to go overseas and we need aid." Yeah, but they got in trouble. Had to give all the money back. Yep, had to give all the money back because you can't do that. You just can't do that. But that's when you said the Ladies Auxiliary.
That's funny.
I thought of Rosie the Riveter, and then I thought of
Rosie the Riveter.
Oh, I didn't know there was a song.
I think it was a commercial.
I just know the poster. Speaking of commercials, the hit of the show. I don't sing a song. I don't play a note. The hit of the show is always the AutoTrader commercial.
People love that commercial.
Yep.
And it's basically a mini Dukes of Hazzard. It's a commercial about AutoTrader.
That's why I'm on AutoTrader.
It's so
says
funny,
Tom. Says Tom. It's so great. And I say
everyone roars. I mean, every single time.
Yep, we're trading in the General Lee because police cars are faster than they used to be. And he said, I'm not sure about our old friend here, though. But he says, so he's looking up the cars. And I said, next time, see if you can get one where the door is open. He says, I think they all do.
It is
really,
really well done.
Can we show that? I think we can show that.
It's pretty long.
Yeah.
We could.
It's a couple of minutes long. I think people like that. Yeah. Watch this. And by the way, it is Shooter Jennings who is singing the song.
Is he talking too?
No, he's just singing the song during the whole thing. No, I know that
Balladeer.
Your Car, Your Way. I don't know who it is that's doing that. I think it's a country music singer. It's not Johnny Lee.
Really good,
I'm not sure, but it's really good. It's not Trace Atkins. Could have been Trace. Yeah, let's show that commercial right now. Boom.
Just a good old boy.
We still got it, cousin. We still got it.
I'm not so sure about our old friend here, though.
Police cars just a lot faster than they used to be.
That is why I am on AutoTrader. Whoa, look out!
Sure could use one of them backup cameras right about now.
AutoTrader lets you search for Bluetooth, traction control. This one even has remote start.
This time, make sure the door's open.
I think they all do.
Really? Hang on.
Fight the system like a two-day Robin Hood, yeah. Making their way, the only way they know how.
Can't seem to shake the sheriff's new card. Yeah. What was that?
It's an alert from AutoTrader. I just told them what we needed, and they go find it.
They can do that?
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
All right.
Hi, Luke.
Oh, hey, Lonnie. Whoa, look out!
Hang on. Another alert?
Yep, price drop.
That's just a little bit more.
Luke, we gotta get out of this. Save your search. Hand me your phone.
All right. Ah. Whoa! Now, what am I going to do about my AutoTrader search?
Pick it back up on my tablet.
Oh, that's a good idea. Whoa, 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 whoa! Woo-hoo! Good God into heaven. Hey, boys.
Hey, Rusty. Fred, we'd like to see this one, please.
Can we get it in orange?
Making their way, the only way they know how.
Looks like the Duke boys found the one for them. Thanks to the new AutoTrader. Find your car your way.
And they had the nerve to say, we really don't, you shouldn't drive the Viper. You know, this is a very fast car. And I said, who are you talking to? And Wopat, bless his heart, said, no, Johnny's really good. So that is me driving away, at least peeling out in the very first part of the shot. The raising shot at the end is somebody else because they shot that at a later date. But it was fun. And if you like that, you can also see I showed Dee Dee the other day, there's a making of that shows you all the cars and all the crew. There's a crew of like 40 when we made the commercial. And I think we went through 3, if not 4 General Lees to make that commercial. So it was pretty substantial. And the gentleman who directed it is from Southern Kentucky. His name is Janusz Kaminski. He's not from Kentucky.
Okay.
But he won the Academy Awards, several Academy Awards, one of them for best cinematography for Schindler's List. So he's an amazing guy.
Real deal.
And you'll see him in the video, not in the commercial, but in the making of video, because he looks very European. He's got a scarf around, he's very very flamboyant, and he was wonderful to work with. But I thought this of course, they're bringing in Janusz Kaminski to direct the Dukes of Hazzard AutoTrader commercial. Why not?
Well, what we did mention, thinking of the General Lee, because people are asking John if the General Lee will be at the National Mall
In Washington.
It's not approved yet, just don't know. But maybe it will be. But
Yeah.
wanted to let you know that John goes on the Freedom Stage at 6:00 on Wednesday, July 8th.
July 8th,
So
6 o'clock.
it's free. Coming over.
Freedom.
Go check out all of the booths, I'll say, or little houses that represent the states. Go on a ride on the Ferris wheel. Have some fair food. And what's your favorite fair food? And come see John at 6. Or come
Favorite fair food for me, corn dog.
County Fair.
County fair.
Yeah,
Corn
mine
dog
too.
for me. Hot mustard.
Mine too.
Corn dog, hot
We
mustard.
never eat corn dogs, but at the fair every
It's a little
time.
awkward getting the last bit of the corn dog off the stick, though.
And they have
What do
good
you do?
ones.
Do you put the corn dog like this and pull
I
the
just
stick
take it off.
and risk it falling?
I take it
Do
off.
you pull the corn dog
I
off?
do.
That's what you do, or do you eat around it like a piece of corn? Because I've tried that. I've tried all 3, and when I eat around it like a piece of corn, eventually,
You don't fall off.
once you've broken that seal on the breading on the corn dog, it'll fall off,
Well,
and that's not good. Then you got a hot dog on a stick.
a corn dog and a lemon shake-up. And the lemon
what?
shake-up, no, the lemon drinks. They always have
Oh, the lemon
shake-ups.
shake-up.
They're so good. They're sweet. And I usually don't like the sweet stuff, but it's really good. And you have to have it with a corn dog. Now I want a corn dog
I'm
and a
with
lemon
beer.
shake-up.
I wonder if they have. I wonder if they have beer there.
I think they do. Yeah, people
I don't
sell
know.
alcohol at the county fair, I think.
Yeah, but they're on the mall. I don't know.
Oh, in the mall? No, probably not.
Yeah,
Probably not.
but
I don't know.
we will get a chance to see what condition the reflecting pool is in.
I can't wait to go back to DC. Last time we were there, and I think we've told you before, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And so clean, so safe. You know, you see police officers walking around.
National
happy,
Guard,
hanging
National
out.
Guard everywhere.
You know, and we always say thank you for what you do, and they love that. And it's just
Thank you for being here. They're just like that. I mean, yeah, you
can't
got to
wait to go
thank the people who are making your streets safe,
Mhm.
and you've got to not reelect the people that are making your streets not safe.
But go to the Great American State Fair because it will be such a wonderful learning experience for the kiddos and for you. I love history. I love our states. I love our country. So for me, I'm like a little kid in a candy shop
Yeah.
with all those like different houses or whatever. I think it's sort of like the size of the Santa Claus house.
Yeah, that's a house.
I think it's about that size, but oh, I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. And John will be wonderful as usual.
And you know what
So
you can
please
do?
come January 8th to see John at 6 o'clock.
You can do in a day kind of what we've done in a year. You can,
Oh, we're
you can
going
at
to every
least
one of those.
put a toe in every state. You can learn a little bit about every state. You know, I'm going to at least film those
Oh,
now.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But they had, what was the simulator they were talking about? One state had like not an axe throwing or a bear. What was it? They had a simulator of something
Like
really
a 3D.
of hunting, maybe.
Oh yeah, yeah.
was that?
It was pheasant hunting. It was.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It was. Yeah, but it's the things.
Ba-boom, ba-boom.
Virtual
That
reality.
was North Dakota, maybe.
I think it was. Or maybe Idaho has a big.
Virtual reality,
big,
shooting pheasants. I don't know,
yeah.
something like that. I'm totally going to do that. That'd be fun.
Well, if you can walk around and just get a picture of each or a little video of each one of those kiosks. I don't know if I'm going to be able to walk around, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to walk around or not.
Well, we're there the day before and day after. Not a long time.
Okay,
But
all right. Anyway, we're going to try to do that.
Don't worry.
We're gonna go enjoy that, and then. Hey, you know, I can't believe that I forgot to mention this. The Evel Knievel special on Fox Nation is fantastic. It's hysterical, it's informative, it's fun, and it's doing really, really well. In fact, here's a little trailer for it, and I hope you're going to watch it. If you do, share it with a friend and have them share it with friends too, because it's really fantastic. All right, thanks. Watch this. I still don't know where he was planning on landing. I have no idea. Was he just going to jump it and then parachute down anyway? I don't know. Maybe Kelly knows.
I have no idea. I got in it, and literally you're staring straight up at the sky, and you're thinking, geez, I hope this thing comes down on the other side, okay?
Well, that was a little trailer for the Evel Knievel special on Fox Nation. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Wherever you happen to be, chances are you're having a 4th of July celebration in your town. So I know they are in Madison because we started this whole thing last year in Madison. They're having the regatta again, of course. They're having the Rooster Tail. Mm-hmm. A lot of great music right down there on, what is that street called?
Vaughn.
It's not River Road or.
I know it seems like it would be River Road, but it's not. I think it's
VAUGHN, like a last
Drive.
name.
But you won't miss it. And right now, I'm sure they're setting up.
But if you do miss it, you'll be in the river.
Well, yeah, and you know, we'll be home late tonight, so we'll be able to check it all out a little bit.
And they're doing the time trials, right? So maybe we'll see some boats in the water tomorrow. Mm-hmm. That'd be great.
I hope so.
Because they're really, oh my gosh, it's those hydroplanes, hydrofoils, hydroplanes. I could never understand why they called a boat a hydroplane. I know that it hydroplanes, but I don't know. Mm-hmm. I don't know. But it's cool very exciting. Last year there was some weather issues and
so they didn't really have much racing going on, unfortunately.
Yeah. But this year I think it's going to be great. A lot of people are down there. They're down already. They're just storming Chillbillies. Oh, yeah. Getting there. Now, you know.
Corn dogs.
I'll bet they do. And now, man, I might have to say that custard ice cream might be maybe you dunk your corn dog in the custard ice cream.
Ew.
No. I'm staying with the corn dog.
I think
Same
we're
with
going
the
to
corn
have to go
dog.
to Chillbillies and get one, baby.
I'm all for it.
Yeah,
All
they'll be
for it.
closed by the time we get there tomorrow. But
Yeah, it's exciting when the Chillbillies folks come back and open up again. You know that a lot of great things are about to happen in Madison.
well, last time we went by there, they had all the little kiddo bikes and strollers, and they were everywhere.
Yes,
But it was cute.
everywhere they got their picnic tables out, and people are just strolling
Just
up and
around.
down the river. It's so great. There's another great ice cream place up on Main Street too. That's the hard packed ice cream.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's terrific.
I mean, Madison's great. I mean,
And what's your
4th of July
your
is a good time
girlfriend's
to go.
name who has that great store? She came to see came to
Mary.
see Perfect Crime.
Well, Mary Beth, but she doesn't have it anymore. She kind of does. I think she just sets up like.
Well, probably during this,
Well,
right? Maybe so.
But she would style folks for the Derby and some other things.
But there are
yeah, she's
great
beautiful
stores
store.
on Main Street. There are great restaurants on
They've got
Main
a
Street.
speakeasy.
Yep.
I don't know if they have a liquor license yet or not, but I think they're getting one. And they just all kinds of wonderful stores. You've got the boutique stores and antiques and
Yep.
really anything.
And the boutiques.
The boutiques.
Ah, funny.
Men's stores.
And you can go there and get your hair did too. There's a couple of places to get your hair did. That's how I
Don't
used to say it.
cut it so short on the sides. John ends up with white walls.
Look. Well, I have white hair. It's not white walls.
Yeah, but you
white
know what
hair.
I mean.
I know what
It's
you
like that
mean.
hair, and it's like, why is it shaved on the sides? Don't let them do that. See, if I'm not there, it's going to happen. So make sure. Say my wife said, don't give
Oh
me
yeah,
white
I'm going to go in
walls.
and say my wife said don't give me white walls. No, I'm going to say, look, my wife wants this as short as you can make it, but I don't want it that way.
No.
So you just keep it this length.
Ugh,
She can deal with it being this length.
okay.
My wife wants to me. No, I'm
No,
not.
I didn't say it like that.
She kind of did.
Well, you said, don't get your hair cut too short. I'd say, okay.
You don't do with your hair what I ask you to do with your hair ever, ever.
Can I buy you a beer?
Can I buy you some hair?
I'm not bald. You're going to make them think I'm bald.
No, you're not bald. You have beautiful hair.
Some people say, "Oh, why do you wear a hat all the time? Are you bald?" No, I'm not bald. I'm not.
She has a lot of hair.
I think it's thin. I don't like my hair very much. John's got beautiful hair. My hair not so great, but I'm not bald.
No, you're not bald.
It's
You got
thin. Look at yours. He's got the perfect hair. Perfect hair. Curly and pretty. And
I think we're out of time. Even if we're not, I think we are. Oh no,
how
no.
much time? I like
We've got
to.
4 minutes because we showed the
Was that
commercial.
all? Darn it.
Because we showed the commercial.
I
Why?
like to talk more.
Go ahead. Say something fun.
I just like to talk more. Well, I'm going to encourage you again. July 8th, Washington, D.C. People should get to know our national capital. It is beautiful now. It is cheery. Before, it was depressing. You know, you had all these homeless people, and it just was like, not good. Dangerous. It was dangerous.
Yeah, it was dangerous.
And now, oh, it's so wonderful. I can't wait to go. And you should also visit your members of Congress. You know,
How do you actually do that? You just show up? Or
No,
you
no,
call?
I can't really just show up. I mean, we probably could, and then we'd probably get a visit, but it's not nice because they've got a big schedule. So you
Right.
call, you know, like we've got a wonderful U.S. Senator, Jim Banks, and we call, and
Love Jim Banks, yep.
I'm sure that he would
Called
want
and said,
to.
hey, we'd love to just come
But
say
we
hello.
would not impose just to hang out. But I mean, you know, it'd be nice.
Yep.
But you all should do that. You all should, your state reps, state senators, and if you know cabinet secretaries.
Right. They want to have a better relationship with you, and you want to have a better relationship with them. Because if you spend a little time with them and you appreciate their perspective, or there's just something about, I like that guy, I really like that gal, then you'll tell people.
And you can talk about legislation.
Yeah. You'll tell people when you go
Lee
home.
Greenwood was just doing that about music, some music law, whatever, protecting music.
Well, good for Lee
up.
and John Rich.
John Rich
Did a great thing about protecting the watershed in Tennessee.
And now he's an envoy for property or something. I'm not sure, but an envoy about it.
But you don't have to be Lee Greenwood or John Rich or us.
No, they work for you.
Yeah, and they know
work
that.
for you.
And they appreciate your perspective, and
They do have offices at home too in the state, but it's cool to go to DC.
Yeah. But
And
they
the
appreciate.
White House. We've got a Republican president.
We do.
It's all cool to do. So go July 8th and see John Singh.
Do they still do the tours at the White House, or is that?
I think that got nixed somehow. I don't think they don't do it like they used to.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure.
Maybe right now. I don't know. Yeah.
They do. I don't think they do. But
I hope we get back to that, because I remember when the White House was not behind. I mean, it was behind the beautiful ironwork gate.
You could walk right in front of it.
But now, it's got a cyclone fence just about.
I think you can take tours of the Capitol still. White House, I just don't think so.
Right.
Maybe special ones. But go to D.C. There's so much to see. And the Smithsonian and the museums are free.
But if you do take a tour of the Capitol, make sure that your docent is an actual docent and not a disguised FBI agent trying to trap you into insurrection.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
That'd be bad. But I was almost there.
If we had been there, we would have been... we would have been in big trouble. We would have totally...
No, it would have been, hey, we're going to the Capitol. Yay, come on.
Oh, boy. Glad we didn't go.
Come on. We're not there. That was...
As someone feared of those people, not cool at all.
Yep, but we're finding out.
President
Everything
Trump
we already
is doing
knew.
a great job. The man is a machine and nonstop. And he makes the Democrats crazy, because he gets so much done and they're so hateful.
It drives them crazy. Short trip.
Right. But we love him and we're so happy with what he's doing and this 4th of July. And shame on you people who are being mean.
Trying to ruin the 4th of July.
The great American State Fair.
Sorry, I'm just reading. I got a news thing came up. We got to get control of the cities that have all this violence. Got to get control of it. And how you do that?
In DC, you can do it anywhere.
How you do that? Yep, is with supporting your law enforcement, and I believe bringing in the National Guard if need be, bringing in ICE if need be. I keep getting these messages on. I think it's X. Tell the truth. If you went to vote and you had to show your ID to an ICE agent, how would you feel? I'd feel safe. That's how I'd feel. Safe.
Shake his hand or her hand and say thank you so much.
Yep. You know how we got into our hotel room yesterday? By showing our ID. You know how we got on the plane? By showing our ID. You know how you get a light beer at a bar? By showing your ID. So what's the deal?
I have to show the ID for Hilton Honors, like online. I mean, you have to show an ID for everything.
Every single thing.
Silly.
Except the biggest honor.
Oh, I don't know.
That we have, the biggest responsibility we have as citizens of the United States. That's somehow racist to have to show an ID in order to vote. Come on.
Insulting.
It's totally insulting.
Be insulted. I mean, if somebody thought, they're what? You're not smart enough to get an ID? Come on. Oh, it's that hard? No.
Well, that's what Hillary said years ago. Well, these people, I think she said it was terrible. It was terrible. And people said, whoa, time out. What are you talking about? Of course we have ID. I mean, when you get your driver's license, you have ID. If you can't get a lot of people in Manhattan don't have driver's licenses because they don't drive. Vin Diesel, I heard, didn't drive until like Fast and Furious 4.
Oh my God.
He didn't have a driver's license. But you do have a valid government issued ID, even if you don't have a driver's license. So everybody has one unless you are, and don't expel me for this term, an illegal alien or a citizen in waiting or whatever in the hell they're trying to spin it as. Anyway, it's lunacy. We are happy with our leadership right now. Love the cabinet. Love everything that they're doing. I'm not sure. I've not followed what's happening in Iran. The last week, actually, yeah. 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. Happy birthday, everybody.
So exciting.
I can't toast you because I...
Oh, here, have some of mine.
Okay.
I love you.
That's how I do it. How you do. That's it for us, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you've enjoyed whatever in the hell this was. And we'll see you again in a week. So take care. This has been Drinks with Dee Dee.
And John.
That's me. Bye. Love you. Bum, bum, bum. Bye.